I'm playing hardcore Minecraft, which means if I die even once, the entire world is deleted forever. But this is no ordinary playthrough. I'm playing as Yuta Okkotsu, and I have one shot to master the insane power in the Jujutsu Craft mod. The second you spawn, you get this, a cursed technique changer. This is literally the most powerful item in the game, because you can choose to be almost any character from JJK. My mission is simple. I have to train my cursed techniques, learn to control a special grade vengeful cursed spirit named Rika, and in just 100 days, I have to hunt down and destroy the one man who wants to end this entire world, Suguru Geto. Day 1. My only goal today is to not die. That's it. I need to get wood, make some tools, and build a shelter before night comes. My second goal is to figure out what my powers even do. I can feel all of this crazy cursed energy coming from Rika, but I have no idea how to control it. My starting attacks are super basic. I've got a little punch, a knockback attack, and a barrage. It's better than nothing, but it is not going to be enough to survive. The first night was actually terrifying. I spent the entire night hiding in this tiny 2-block dirt hole, just listening to the cursed spirits right outside. The hardest part about this mod at the beginning isn't just surviving Minecraft, it's surviving while being unbelievably weak. To get stronger, you have to kill cursed spirits to get fame and rank up, so I have no choice. I have to go out there and fight. On day 5, I got into my first real fight with a super weak curse. It was so clumsy. I was just spamming my weakest attack, and then, out of nowhere, a curse came out, and I just used my weapon and completely obliterated the curse. The problem is, the curse is chasing me with backup. If they all get too close, and if that happens at the wrong time, it could ruin everything. The controls are so complicated, I have to press R to switch my technique, Z to use it, and Shift to block. Trying to learn all of that while a team is trying to kill me is the real challenge. Alright, I survived the first 20 days, but now it's time to get insanely powerful. I spent days exploring and running away from anything that looked even a little bit strong until day 28, when I found this, a massive abandoned temple. These are new structures from the mod, and they are filled with cursed spirits, but they're also filled with treasure. This was the exact risk I needed to take. Inside was complete chaos. I was using every single trick I had learned, especially the backstep ability, to dodge attacks and reposition. I was finally getting the hang of a smarter fighting style, using my guard to block huge hits and then attacking right after. Deep inside the temple, after killing a dozen curses, I found a chest, and inside was the first piece of insane loot I'd gotten, the inverted spear of heaven. This one item changes everything. It's a special grade curse tool that can completely cancel out curse techniques. This tool gave me the confidence to finally fight a stronger enemy.
A grade 1 curse.
Something I would have run from instantly before. But now I thought I could actually win. The fight was an absolute blur. I used the inverted spear to cancel its biggest attack while I hit it with my own. And then, something just clicked. I started to actually channel Rika's power on purpose. A new achievement appeared in my menu, Complete Manifestation. I could now summon all of Rika and use her unbelievable curse energy. We fought together like a real team, and we absolutely destroyed the Grade 1 curse. Beating it gave me a huge boost in fame, and with it, I finally became a Grade 1 sorcerer. This was the turning point. I'm not just surviving anymore. I'm starting to feel like an actual Jujutsu sorcerer. The path to victory is so much clearer now. I have to keep pushing my limits, find more cursed tools, and completely master my bond with Rika. And hey, if you are enjoying this insane journey, smash that like button and subscribe, because things are about to get even crazier. The next 40 days were an absolute grind. We spent every second hunting down cursed spirits, clearing out every dangerous structure I could find, and pushing my rank as high as it could possibly go. With Rika fighting next to me and the inverted spear of heaven in my hand, I am a completely different player. I started actively looking for fights I used to run from. I explored these giant, creepy Heian-era towns, and every single one was a nest of powerful curses. These fights are where I really perfected Utah's best ability. This mod has an incredible add-on that lets me use his signature copy technique. On day 62, I fought a powerful sorcerer who used some kind of blood manipulation. After a long, brutal fight, I finally beat him, and then I got the advancement. I could now use his technique. This changed the entire game. My arsenal of attacks just exploded. This mod has over 40 different curse techniques, and with copy, I could learn so many of them. Every new technique I copied made me more and more powerful. By day 75, I had copied a long-range projectile attack and a devastating close-range slash. I was switching between them in the middle of a fight, adapting my strategy to every single enemy. The progression felt amazing. Every time I ranked up, my stats got better, and I unlocked even stronger techniques. But before I could fight Geto, I needed to unlock the most powerful ability in all of Jujutsu, Domain Expansion. You can actually do it in this mod, but you have to be unbelievably strong. I had to become a special grade sorcerer, which costs a ridiculous amount of fame. So on day 85, I decided to hunt a special grade cursed spirit, a terrifying giant monster that looked like it came straight out of the anime. The fight lasted an entire day and night. It was an absolute war. I was throwing every single technique I had copied. Rika was unleashing these insane energy blasts, and I was running out of cursed energy. I even had to use a reverse curse technique just to heal myself mid-fight. Finally, as the sun rose, the monster fell. And then, the advancement popped up on my screen. Special grade sorcerer. I actually did it. I could feel the power surging, and with it, I learned how to unleash my domain. I was finally ready to fight Geto. We are in the final 10 days, and there is only one thing left to do. We have to find and defeat Suguru Geto. He's an incredibly rare boss that wanders the world, and I spent days just looking for him. Finally, on day 98, I found him on top of a mountain. This was it. The second he saw me, the fight began, and Geto is on a completely different level. His cursed spirit manipulation technique lets him summon an entire army of curses. I was immediately swarmed by monsters. He just kept sending more and more, and I was forced to run and dodge just to stay alive. Rika came out and started destroying the smaller curses, but for everyone she killed, Geto just summoned another one. He unleashed his ultimate attack, Maximum Uzumaki, where he combines all of his curses into one terrifying blast of energy. It was so powerful, it literally tore the world apart. I barely survived by blocking it with all my strength, and it took away almost all of my health. I knew right then that I couldn't win a long fight. I had to use my ultimate move. I found a small opening and activated my domain expansion, Authentic Mutual Love. The entire world around us twisted into this ruined wasteland, filled with thousands of katanas. Inside my domain, every single one of my attacks is a guaranteed hit. The mod even lets Yuta's domain get a special effect, using one of your copied techniques as a sure hit. I unleashed a massive beam attack I copied from another sorcerer, and it slammed right into Geto. He was hurt, but he wasn't down. He's a special grade for a reason.
After a long and restless battle, I have finally hit the final beam, getting the advancement, and meaning I beat him.
We did it! I was standing there, the dust settling, with only a few hearts left, but we actually did it. What an absolutely insane 100 days. From hiding in a 2-block dirt hole, terrified of a single curse, to becoming a full-fledged special grade sorcerer and taking down the biggest threat in the entire world. I survived 100 days in hardcore Minecraft as Yuta Okkotsu. It was an unbelievable challenge, mastering this ridiculously complex mod and facing a permanent game over every single day. The power of Yuta Okkotsu is just... it's on another level. Thank you all for watching this crazy challenge from start to finish. If you want to see more anime mod adventures like this, make sure you subscribe right now and let me know in the comments who I should try to survive as next. Until next time, stay safe out there.